going to be a real short video on how to make your own egg tempera. There's a lot of different versions. This is the version I learned from my teacher, Brigid Marlin, and she's used it for most of her career doing the Mische Technique, and this is the only version I've used as well. It works great, but feel free to experiment. So you take a part of titanium pigment, titanium white pigment, and then you do 2 tablespoons of the medium. So you do 1 whole egg, and then you use half the eggshell of linseed oil, half an eggshell of damar varnish, and you mix it up. So that's what I'm spooning onto there, onto the titanium white pigment. And then you just mix it up. You want it to get it to yogurt consistency. It's going to have lumps, but that's what you've got the muller for. So that glass I'm using, I got a piece of glass and then I actually had it sandblasted. And so I'm using the sandblasted side. And then I've got my muller, which also has kind of a sandblasted bottom. So the two of those things rub together and they get out all of the bumps. So apologies for the shaking video. But here's a close-up of kind of what it looks like, not sped up. So you see all those kind of bumps and grainy bits. As you're just doing this circular motion, all of that's going to get mixed together. So this is how you would also just make paint if you wanted to make paint out of pigment, but it's the way that you get the paint pigment to be fully incorporated into whatever medium you're using. And so as you're doing that, it's going to spread out all over that glass. And so you just kind of scoop it all up and you do it again. You do that a couple times and you have to make sure that there's no lumps. If you've got lumps or grains in any way, shape, or form, keep going. It's going to take some minutes, not too long, but it's going to take some time. And you really want to make sure that you do this thoroughly. So, like I said, scoop it together, mull around. I don't think that's a verb, but you're gonna, do it again and again and again until you notice that there are no chunks of any shape at all. So I think, I did it about 3 or 4 times and then you are good. So once you get that, you can put it in the fridge, keep it in a little jar, put it in the fridge, and it's going to last 2 to 3 weeks. Honestly, I've had it last way more. So that's a close-up of what the texture actually looks like. And there you go. Happy painting. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for watching.